Hello everyone, Trainbro1000 here, also known as DDTHJ. Depends if you watch my training videos or my gaming videos. Two things I need to cover in this episode. First off, doing some track work. I've pretty much got the whole layout planned out now. There's a couple things I need to do which are going to drive me nuts. And one other thing, on the gaming side, I need to find out something that DDTHJ can stand for, because it doesn't stand for anything. And people ask me what it stands for, and I don't even know. So, one thing I've majorly been trying to do is straighten out this track, which is an ultimate pain in the butt. Second thing I've been doing is gluing down the pre-straightened track so I don't have to go back and straighten it again. And right here, this is a Caboose Industries switch piece. It hasn't been glued down yet, but it's gonna go right here. I'm gonna have one for each of these large snap switches because these are just ginormous and ungodly huge. I mean, these are big too. They're supposed to be for I believe HO and S scale. They're a little bit big for HO scale and they're a little bit small for S scale, so yeah. I'm probably going to be getting some Industries. There's going to be a big depot here with, don't know the name yet, but there's going to be a depot there. I'm taking out this switch because if I were to have that switch there and have one of these on that switch, it would not fit. So this is actually just going to be just a spur, and I might make it a double track so that way the trucks, this will help because the trucks won't have to cross over the track to load and unload. And then if there's another track here, I can have one for unloading outside and one for either unloading inside or unloading right next to the building where there'll be little ports. So that's probably what's going to be happening there. Gonna get a decoder for my Amtrak engine finally, I think. And I'm gonna be selling this Southern engine for maybe $80. It's hardly been used. I do not believe anything's broken on it right now, but let me just, it's a great engine. There are these are actually windows that slide in, but as of right now, yes, let me see. Okay, so the other side's partially closed, but I don't have fingernails right now, so I can't close them. So detailing on top is really nice. Lights in the back. So nothing's broken on it. It's a little dusty. You might see somewhere on the horn where it can't be cleaned as well. All the grab irons, everything. So that'll be going on eBay soon for about, I think, $80, $90. And if you want to make a reservation and be like, hey, I want that, just send me either a private message or a comment and I'll be okay. I'm pretty much done with the rolling stock on this layout. I do have one more track I could fill up, but right now that stuff's over there, so either this is getting bigger or I'm just not going to add any more track. And then of course I've got this whole thing set out for my Amtrak, and of course more useless cars I'm not going to use. I've got two Santa Fe Cabooses, and one of them is crap and the other one is good, but I don't know what I'm going to use it with. So here's the switches I'm going to be putting in for over there. And what else? Okay, here. One thing to note is that the Caboose Industries little switch boxes. They don't. If you have to modify them because they aren't level. And I'm using these pieces of they're like popsicle sticks, and they're gonna be my metal plates that are gonna go under the switch pieces. Let's see what else. I have a laptop up here. I've been going down the track, laptop. What else am I missing? I guess mainly for straightening the track and getting it glued down. Get it? And I'm going to be posting a video probably this Sunday, and then sometime next week on Sunday as well, because first off, in North Carolina, we've got a train show coming to town at Saturday, Sunday on November 2nd and 3rd. I'm going there and I'm going to spend all my money. Not all of it, but spending a good portion, good portion of my money. And then the week after that, I'm getting even more stuff, so I'm going to have 2 separate updates. This update was more like the before picture, although I am doing a little bit of track work, so it's the post-before picture, and then I'm going to have like a somewhat there picture, and then I'm going to have like an after picture. And then after that, I'm going to be putting down scenery, so layouts will be kind of... I'll be posting more frequent updates throughout the winter. The whole idea for this layout, the maximum amount of users is 1 for here, 1 for here, 1 for staging, and then maybe if I seriously have a ton of people, 1 extra guy taking mainline runs between staging and then actual either here, because this is actually more of a coal. This place is gonna export just a ton of coal, or it's gonna take it over here, which is kind of the main yard. But if it does get taken here, then I either have to get someone from there to come and get it, or get the guy who operates all this coal here, because that's a large job, to take it over. And that would be with max users. Minimum users, there'd be 1 person here who operates literally just this whole table. So, I mean, this whole thing would just be 1 user. And then we'd have 1 person running staging from inbound trains. They'd take it, either the cargo to here or the yard, or the depot area. And then they would pick up coal and leave. Let's see. I'm not sure exactly how the path of coal is going to work yet. There could be like a situation where if the inbound is late because it left late, then I might have a shunter here, come over and grab all the coal cars and assemble them on one of these tracks, ready for picking up, taking out. Of course, the trains on this line are not going to be very long, but no longer than maybe this and these cars. It really depends on how busy the operators are, because if the operators aren't busy at all, then of course they're going to take maybe like this as 1 train and then this as 1 train. First off, because that would be easier to sort in the staging yard, and second off, it keeps them busier. Or if they already have enough work as it is, they could take this and those, depending on if these are ready to be taken or not. So, working all of that out. And yeah, so stay tuned for Sunday, peoples, because here comes the trains. Thanks for watching.